Alrighty, it is the same day. I already posted a video today, but I'm going to go ahead and just do another one because I feel like it. I'm in the mood to do one, and it's been over a week since I've done videos, so I feel like I'm making up for lost time. But anyway, so I got some cool things on Sunday, and we got back from our vacation on Saturday, and like Sunday came around, and I just felt like I needed to get out of the house, like, which is really weird because we had a really, really nice vacation, really relaxing, lots of fun, lots of swimming, great family time. But on Sunday, I really just needed to get out. Like, I was just kind of feeling, I don't, does anyone else get this way? Is it just me? I mean, I am an introvert, so, and I feel like I get enough time to myself during the week, but there's just something about, you know, a vacation is a lot of work to get going, to get there, and to come home. And, you know, someone like me who is, I'm a homebody. I love being home. So all the outside, maybe that was it. Still haven't fully figured it out. But anyway, all that to say, I headed out on Sunday, and I went to Target and Ulta, but I did also go to a little antique shop. Got a couple things. So this, I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video. It's kind of random, but it's also just kind of fun. And also, if you've been following me at all, by the way, my name's Holly. If you're new, sorry, I always forget to introduce myself. I'm Holly. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. But I have been trying to collect the Alice in Wonderland Wet n Wild makeup. Really, really been getting into that. I've been slowly wearing more and more of it. It's funny because I like makeup, but I'm not a huge makeup fanatic. But I mostly just got it because it's Alice stuff, and then it's kind of, for me, it's kind of collectible. So I did try on the one eyeshadow the other day. It was bright pink. I'm trying to put like sheer stuff on top of it. It looked like my eyelid was bleeding. It was a bit much. But I found a few more of the pieces I was looking at or looking for, and so I'm really excited. I want to show you guys. Also, I'll explain it as I go. I'm gonna get too wordy here. But anyway, let me just dive into the first bag that I have here. So see if what you guys think of all this. Okay, so I did go to Target because there's some places I wanted to go to, but being Sunday and in our area, some of these places did not open until like 11 or 12, and I left the house at like 9. So I had to like kill some time, which worked out because I found some really cute pillows at Target. So I got these really sweet, like, it's like a mustard yellow. I love the mustard yellow color because it's almost orange. It is not too bright. They're really soft. But I got a couple of these, if you can see. They're cute. I love these. I love the checkered pattern. And but these were like $8. It's not bad. And the reason I got these is because I got this really cute black wooden bench from my dad. He actually texted me over, I think, our vacation, and sent me this really cool picture of this really cool bench, and asked me if I wanted it. I guess he had said he grabbed it for my mom, and I guess she liked it, but she didn't have a place for it. Well, it worked out because I've been looking for a bench exactly like this, and either I'd find one and it was like 45 minutes away. What was the other reason? There was another one that I liked. I think they wanted too much. Some people wanted a lot of money for these. Of course, the benches I'm thinking of were like really, really long benches. And the reason I didn't get those is because they're expensive, number one. Number two, I didn't want like 6 to 8 foot bench. I wanted something like manageable. Anyway, also, I got banned from Facebook Marketplace for, I guess it's like a temporary thing. I had to look it up. It's like a 30-day thing. But I feel like it's been more than 30 days for me. Anyway, apparently when you post stuff that they don't approve, like, I don't know. See, I'm confused. I'm so confused. I had something a while back I was in search of, and I think you can't put in search of. And later on I found like you couldn't do that or trade or something. Like, okay, and I think I thought that they automatically deleted it for me. Like, I didn't have to do anything about like, oh, okay, I can't post that, whatever. And then I had something else I posted, and I had like, what was it? It was something with like butterflies or something, but it had like butterflies that are already deceased, something from like the 70s. But then they said I couldn't do that, and I had it up for a while. I want to say days, maybe a couple weeks, and then they came back at me with like, this isn't approved by Facebook, blah blah blah. And I'm like, is it because of the butterflies? Like, but on eBay you can buy them. So it's not like it's like illegal. So again, that I realized later on that these posts they look like they were still up. So I think I deleted one of them. Or both of them? I can't remember. but I don't remember anything else. Like, they don't tell you. They don't tell you this is exactly why you've been banned. And they don't tell you that you need to delete it. Like, just so you know, it goes against our standards or whatever. So if you don't delete this, you will be banned. Like, they don't tell you anything. You're automatically cut off. I've never had this happen before. Marketplace is somewhat new. So I'm trying to figure. I was like digging through, the web. I was going through Facebook. I was doing all this research, trying to figure out and there was like something said you could do feedback, but you have to go on I guess desktop, and I'm always on my phone. So maybe if I went on my phone, because you can supposedly put in a request to bring it back. Whatever. At this point in time, I'm just gonna wait till it comes back, and I'm just gonna be really, really careful. Anyway, long story. Getting back to the bench. Basically, I haven't been able to hunt for a bench because I can't get on Marketplace. I can't search for anything. So, all that to say that the bench was perfect timing because I've been looking for one exactly like that, and yeah, I haven't been able to buy one. Anyway, so it was a blessing. It was a gift. So I'm really grateful to my dad for allowing me to have that. So it's actually still in my truck. I have to pull it out. But all that to say, it's a black wood bench, and I saw these. I'm like, oh my word, how cute would these be? Oh, I have another pillow. Like, how cute would they be on the little black bench? And I got this little also. This is also from Target. This was a little bit more. I think it was like 15 or something. But it's really cute. Like, the back's just white. It's like a thick cotton material. If you can see that. And then the front's just really cute. Just, again, mustard yellow with this navy blue. So I'm just picturing that, like, on this black bench. Which originally I was going to paint it green. But I realized I really, really like the black. When I saw these pillows, I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'll save money on the paint and get the pillows instead. I'll keep it black, and these will look really cute on the black bench. So I will try and include a picture either in this video or another one. I'm not sure about how I'm going to work that, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, we'll see. Oh, and I got this really cute notebook. I went to the school section. I love all the back to school stuff. They're bringing back Trapper Keepers. I love seeing Trapper Keepers. I had them like a couple years back at Walmart. I actually have some. Actually, what I'm using to hold stuff. I just liked it. It was cute to have the mushrooms, and I got this cute little pen, and I couldn't resist. I just love. I have a. Actually, I might still have it somewhere. This is like reminds me of my childhood. It was such a big deal to have like glitter and water. Like, just, oh my gosh, that's so mesmerizing. But it's only $2.99. Where's the price? Where's the gosh darn price? I don't know how much it was. I think it was $2.99. But I loved it, so I thought it'd be cute for journaling. I've been thinking about doing like a prayer journal, like trying to like write people's names down, and then like I just don't remember to always pray for people. So for me, I want to be able to remember who I'm praying for and whatever, and we'll see how that goes. Because a lot of times I will set up for myself, like, I should do this to make sure I'm being on top of whatever it is I want to be on top of. And I don't always do it. But I'm kind of hoping with a cute journal and a really fun pen, I'm hoping that I'll stay on top of that. See, now I want to show you my little glitter one, and I don't know where it is. What happened to it? I have a cute, like, baton from when I was a kid. It's got, like, yellow plastic ends, and the inside is filled with, like, water and glitter. I wish I could... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then I also did go to Walmart. This isn't exciting, but I got a wooden dowel. Reason being is I have this one pilea plant. It's also called a Chinese money plant. It's gotten so big. I need to get a bigger pot for it as well. But it's getting so big that it needs support. And I had to use one of my husband's bows from his bow and arrow to like support the plant. So it was like a broken one, so he wasn't going to use it. So I stuck that in the dirt, and then I used a little piece of wire to support my plant. But I'm like, I need something that doesn't, like, this is a big black thing. I thought a wooden dowel would be a little bit nicer, so grab that. Not exciting, but there it is. What else did I get? What is this? Oh, that's an antique shop. Okay, I will do that last. Oh, okay. And that was funny because I looked at this one particular Walmart before for the Alice in Wonderland Wet n Wild stuff. I didn't find it. I found like my first two items I bought I found in the makeup section. So I figured, oh, I guess they sold out of everything. These are the leftovers. Well, I found out later I'm walking back from the garden section the other day because I was looking for a bigger pot for said plant. Didn't find one. And as I'm walking, the corner of my eye, like like my brain like sends this like alert, this like message like, hello, that's Al, like, is that Alice? Like, it's like a quick stop to walk back, and here was the whole Alice display, the whole Wet n Wild stuff. Sorry from spitting. So excited. But basically, it was right there. It was like way down near the garden center. I'm like, why is it down here? So I was able to find some more of the items I was looking for, particularly the brushes. So very, very excited about that. I already have pretty decent brushes that I use. Again, I'm not a huge makeup fanatic, but I just thought these were fun. It's got that characters, and you kind of see a little bit in there. Probably should take these out. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. And then I also, the other palette. This was really exciting. They only had 3 of these round ones left, but they had the Mad Hatter, the flower, and I didn't see this Alice one. It was actually behind the Mad Hatter one, and I assumed there was 2 Mad Hatters back to back. I'm like, oh, I can't find that Alice one. Like, everyone's buying Alice, which, duh, of course, why not? But then something made me check the palette behind the Mad Hatter one, and here it was this one. Like, I was literally thinking as I was pulling it up, I'm like, I wish they had the Alice one. And it was there. It's like the last one, so I was so excited to find them. So I think that's that for Walmart. I have these random piles. I'm not being very organized. Oh, another Target bag. Oh, that's just makeup. That's just makeup. I'm not gonna show you that. It's just boring everyday makeup, like eyebrow stuff and eyeliner. But I went to Ulta because I know that they were supposed to have the Alice in Wonderland stuff. And oh my gosh, let me get this stuff out. So I went and I looked all around the store, looked and looked and looked. Finally, I did find it. It is in the Wet n Wild section, and it's a very, very small section. It was literally the top shelf, like this big. That was all it was. But they had a bunch of stuff packed in there. The cool thing about it is they have the other makeup case. So I don't know if any of you saw my other video where I saw on online somewhere that someone was saying that the Alice in Wonderland, the Wet n Wild stuff, they have 2 makeup cases. They have the one with the flowers on it and stuff, and then they have this one. I haven't seen this one at Walmart. I've only seen it online, but Ulta does have the other one. So if you like this one instead, I know Ulta has them. So anyway, I was very excited to find that one. You know, I was seriously thinking of turning this into a purse, or maybe the other one, because the other one is a little bit more common. I think this one might be a little bit harder to find. What I'm tempted to do, since I have 2 of these and I don't need 2 makeup cases, I'm thinking, hear me out, I'm thinking of getting like actually have a gold chain somewhere, turning this into a purse, getting some material, sewing a piece here and here, like in loops, get like a big metal loop and put like a gold chain on it, and then carry it as a purse. Now I know it would be sideways. I guess I could do it this way, but because of how the zipper is, like, I'm kind of thinking that might look kind of cute. Now I know it's kind of see-through, but I don't know. Tell me what you think. Should I not do that? Should I do that? In which case, I don't know which case I do it on though. Anyway, something to think about. And then they had some of the other makeup pieces that I haven't found anywhere else. So I had to get the other lip gloss. Really cute. The singing flower. It's funny, both the lip glosses look basically the same color. This one's a tad darker. It's like a dusty rose. So, I don't know. Do I have anything on my lips right now? I know my last video I did try the other lip gloss. If I can get this open, maybe I'll try it on camera. Just for funsies. But where's this bag? We have a trash can over here. Alright. Oh, real quick, and I'll show you this one. I think this is, yeah, liquid eyeshadow, which I said before I'm not crazy about liquid eyeshadow, but I want to give it a try. Maybe it'll be okay. But this is the one with Alice. It's so cute. Her sleeping with, what's his face? Dinah. I keep wanting to say Figaro. Isn't that the cat in Pinocchio? Like, I don't know why when I see this cat, that's what I want to say. Okay, and then I'm going to quick try this up. I'm hoping this is a little bit darker. This is a very, very basic shade. They were played really safe with their colors, which is smart because more people can use it. Ooh, that smells really good. Oh, that's really peachy. Kind of like the other one. I feel like the other one smelled pretty good too. Again, you really can't tell that I'm wearing it. I overshot. I want to overshoot. Some people can overshoot their lipstick, and it looks great. Like, you can't really tell, but if I do it, you can definitely tell. Well, it makes them shiny. It really doesn't add any color. So basically both of these are just going to add shine to my lips. But that's okay. I got the fun of getting them. So I showed you those. Oh, and I just grabbed some of these. I've never tried these before. So I thought the stick on nails would be fun. Oh, and I have to say too, these are mostly free because my mom had given me a gift card for my birthday back in January. And so I finally got to use it. So for all this, I actually only spent like $6. The rest of it was covered by the gift card. So thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for the gift card. It came in handy for this stuff. So that was very, very exciting to get. Very happy about that. All right, let me throw that in there. I'm trying to throw some of these bags together because I don't want to lose anything. I throw in all these bags together because it's just easier to pull out the car. I just like things organized, and I don't always get to all my stuff right away, so just keeping it all in one bag is nice. All right, I think I should do everything on that note. And then I ended my day going to a couple Goodwills and to one antique shop. The Goodwills, I didn't find anything. I mean, I found a couple things that were nice, but I didn't buy them. So I was walking around, and this one, oh my god, I really love it. It's so simple and so small, but it's this really cute mid-century atomic plate. Isn't that cute? I actually have a picture. I will include it here somewhere. There's actually, they had a set of 2 teacups and and 2 saucers, and then an extra saucer. Holly, slow down and pronunciate. I'm getting excited. I was really, really tempted to buy the whole set. But I already have a million mugs. I don't need those. But this little plate, it's not a saucer. It's just a basic little plate. But I love this. And it's like a perfect little size. And me and my weird plate collection that apparently I'm starting, it'll go really well. The brand is called Trend Syracuse, China, USA. I'll show you the back real quick. But these actually go for quite a bit of money on eBay. And the seller was not asking a whole lot. I think this was like $8 or $9. So, oh, isn't that cute? You can still put your little mug in it, or a couple cookies when you're having your tea in the afternoon. And then the other item I got, it was so random and odd, but I loved it. And it was only $6. And this is from the booth of this one antique shop that I go to. This one lady has, I love her booth. Love her booth. She's got the coolest booth. I think I've included her booth in one of my videos before. But I got this little, it's an old Formica, I think it's part of a countertop, and someone cut it down. Like, if you look at the back of it, someone cut it down, and she had it labeled as like a hot plate or a hot, basically like a trivet, although she didn't call it a trivet. But I love the turquoise. I love the little boomerang pattern on that. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna put that somewhere in my kitchen. I don't know where, but just like, it's so old and so cool. I love it. But I'm a little concerned, like, I don't want to put anything hot on it because I don't know how well these survive heat. Like, enamel, yes, all day long. I have an enamel top table in our dining room I can use. But this thing, I'm going to play it more safe. I don't know what I'll use it for. It actually has little scratches in it. It's got history. So my dad would get a kick out of this. My dad and I are the same way. Like, we don't mind things that are old with, like a little bit of markings, a little bit of wear, because it's been used, it's been loved, it's got history. And if you can see that, oh, sorry, right here, let me point it out for you. So it's a little stained, close in the light, you can kind of see the scratch. It's hard to see, but isn't that cool? I love that, it's so fun. All right, I think that is everything. I'll cut it here. I don't want to, I've already talked a lot and got to show you the items I got. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing, I lied, but not on purpose. I want to quick show you something because I'm like 10 years old and I did a crafty and I want to show you. But, I have to explain, I bought this years ago at a flea market. I don't remember how much, I think like $10. And it needed some work. It was bad when I got it and it kind of fell apart more as I owned it. So it's really cute Alice in Wonderland doll case. And when I bought it, the lady had a lot of, if memory serves, she had a lot of doll clothes in it. And I think she was asking 30. I can't remember, it was so long ago, but I'm pretty positive I bought it for 10 because I explained to her, I just want the case. I don't want the doll clothes. Is that okay if I just buy the case? And she's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Like, she was totally cool with it. So unfortunately, the hinges, which I will show you here, the cardboard was ripped. I really wish I would have done a before picture, I left them on. I might glue them down or I might remove them. I'm not sure yet what. But the reason for the duct tape is because the hinges were ripped and a lot of the cardboard was ripped. And I've been trying to figure out what to do with this. I have considered turning it into a purse, but it's too bulky and awkward, so I can't really do that. And so I'm like, what can I do? And I thought I will get duct tape, maybe, because duct tape is one of the best things. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to repair cardboard because that's all it is. Well, I figured duct tape is good. It's really strong. It's sticky. It's got fibers in it, so probably would be a good medium to fix it. And so I looked online, and they had the black and white checkered, which is perfect. It goes with Alice in Wonderland stuff. So I'm like, it might look a little tacky when I'm done. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. So today I played around with it, and I got it. Oh, quick show here. It was all ripped up here too in the front. So again, it's a far cry from being professionally done, but I'm happy with it because it works. So wait, let me get up on my knees here so I can properly show you. All right. So this works now. Like before I couldn't close it, so it totally like closes. And having that layer of tape helps. So the inside, I taped the inside for a hinge. So like the tape is on the inside and the outside. And then I taped all in here just so it's uniform. Oops. On here. Again, far from perfect. I mean, you can see it's far from perfect. But it does the job. It's holding it together, and it's kind of a cute flare, you know. You can only do so much with cardboard. Focus, thank you. So you can see the end there. Like, I didn't do a great job with the tape. I tried to line up as best as possible, but it was really tricky. But it's nice because it does close now. So it closes. I can clasp it. Before it couldn't close, I can carry it around. And I cleaned this thing up a lot. I took just some damp paper towels and I wiped it down. And I even wiped this vinyl stuff on the side. It was pretty buggered up and yellowish and gray and smudgy in spots. Some spots are still a little smudgy, but that cleaned up beautifully. So I'm really happy with that. And the inside's cool. Sorry, I should have showed you that. The inside's cool too because it's got Alice on both sides on the inside. And it had water damage at some point in time, but I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Look at the characters on the inside, all the Disney characters. You got Mickey and somebody else. I can't really see. Oh yeah, it's got the little like hook thing on the top. I guess that was for like the doll clothes. You could hang them from the top metal bracket. So anyway, I just had to quick show you that. I had considered doing a whole video on this. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to figure it out on camera because it's going to be frustrating enough. So I'm happy with it. You see the line it up here. So I just want to quick show you that. And also, if you ever come across, I think maybe also I want to show it to you. It's kind of a show and tell thing because I'm, 10 years old. But also, if you ever come across an old doll case, if you don't mind changing up the look a little bit and you've got some ripped cardboard, the duct tape works really well. Like, I highly recommend the duct tape. So anyway, that's that. Okay, now I am finally done. I promise. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.